Hey folks, this is Adam here. I live in Livingston, Montana, and Livingston, Montana is, it's an incredible location. There's all sorts of activities. I do some photography and hiking. I haven't done any fishing or hunting. I know I'm in Montana, but today I'm headed to try to find the Forrest Fenn treasure. And Forrest Fenn is a guy in his 80s who had cancer that hid a treasure. Some people say it's worth 2 million. Some people say it's worth up to 5 million. I guess it's kind of whatever. I mean, it's worth a lot. And it's a small little chest. And he left a poem on the internet to give a hint on where this might be.
As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasure's bowl, I can keep my secret where, and hint of riches new and old.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of people have searched for this treasure, and it has not been found yet. And I thought that maybe, just perhaps maybe, because I live in the area where a lot of people suspect that it might be, or at least near this area, that I might have a chance of finding it. And I wanted to bring you in on the adventure. And I'm not a professional treasure hunter. I'm just a regular person. I just love adventure ever since a young kid. And if I do find it, I decided that I want to re-hide the treasure and create a new treasure hunt for more people. And I just think it'd just be awesome to be able to find something like that and to be able to donate it back to continuing to find and search for something amazing, because the value that comes out of looking for something like that is so much greater than the value of the prize itself. I mean, you can't put a number on creating these memories and having the sense of adventure and excitement. Money will never bring that. Most people agree that the poem begins in Yellowstone. And let me, I've got to pull that poem up here. And, but the exact location in Yellowstone is debated. And he says like some people found the clues and some people didn't and that sort of thing. So, gotta find this poem again. So the poem starts out, "As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasures bold, I can keep my secret where, hint of riches new and old. Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk, put in below the home of Brown." There's only one place I know of where the warm waters halt. Actually, there's a couple places where I know where the warm water halts. But we're gonna take a look at one of those today. I'm sure you guys could probably give me a lot better hints on like the exact stuff to find or the exact clues and in your interpretation of it. You could put those down in the comments below. That'd be really cool. Someone once said, "If the plain sense makes good sense, seek no other sense, lest you result in nonsense." So I don't want to read into this. I just kind of want to follow the poem and see what I can find. So it looks like we're headed to Yellowstone. I made it here to Yellowstone, and unfortunately the boiling river is closed down due to high water right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some footage of it. They won't allow parking anywhere near that, and there's like no way to hike down to it. It's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna try to get some video of it. Hopefully I can. and show you guys the boiling river, and it's where the warm water halts. I think that very well could be a good starting place because the warm water is there and it dumps into the Yellowstone. It gets really cold really fast. To me, that just kind of makes sense because it's really almost like a cutoff. Like it really does get cold very fast. So I think that's a good option to start. So let's go take a peek at the boiling river. It's such a shame because it's such a cool little river to go to. But hey, look, I found a deer. Stanza of the poem says, "Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk, put in below the home of Brown." This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. I guess we'll just take it step by step. Take it in the canyon down. I know that driving here, there is a big canyon, so that could possibly be it. And not far, but too far to walk. So I don't know how far down the canyon I need to go or where I need to go. I guess that's kind of a mystery. Put in below the home of Brown. So we need to find the home of Brown. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, feel free to subscribe down below. Or if you have any hints, I could use all the help I can get. And this will be fun. It'll be an adventure for all of us, and it'll be a good time. So be sure to comment if you have any ideas of where it might be or where any of the clues are. Where warm waters halt is kind of where it started. So if you have any recommendations of different areas where warm waters halt, that would be cool too, because that would give us a bunch of different starting points. I'm going to follow this starting point for a little bit. So be sure to subscribe and follow along, and we will catch you in the next adventure.